you haven't already. If it's on the ground, we didn't get the mark, but it's probably done by now. And we're going to take the DSEA out of the tape recorder here, and we'd like to get that all done pronto.
Okay, 85 is the mag count on the 500.
Copy 85 of the 500.
I think that's a smart move, Bob. I don't think the radial sample's going to tell you much here.
Okay, let's take a... Go ahead. We're going to use Bravo or Delta on the commander's camera.
Bravo. Jack, you ought to get a scoop of that dirt, though. Well, there's one scoop. We don't have a scoop of it, do we? Look what's underneath it. Well, I don't know what's underneath it. It's white. Well, I want to make sure we got some of the small glass balls. We'll get a scoop
Flight
of
science, we've got a charge.
It was
17, we're anxious for you guys to get going.
Okay, here's your gravimeter reading from the surface. 670-057-101. 670-057-101.
Copy that.
You want me to change my mag at the next station? Come here, Gene, quickly.
Flight EVA. CDR
We can't leave this.
He probably needs to change now.
This may be the youngest mammal.
Difference where he does it, is it?
Over whatever it was. Take pictures of it. I don't have any film. Go out of the crater.
The charge
Take pictures of it. Bob, we got to take 5 more minutes. We'll be right with you. What Jack's done is he dug a trench in the southwest, northeast direction, and he discovered about 3 inches below, 4 inches below the surface, a very light gray material.
Stand by flight. Any possibility of a slight extension?
Possibility here. Careful, Gino. Yep.
That's possible, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to count on it.
Take that crust. Well, I'm trying to
I
get
think science, I've heard him say 2 or 3 times about
there we go.
things about being tired
First,
talk
2
about
centimeters.
hands being tired. I really feel we ought to try to hold it to 7
Bag 483.
Copy 483.
Okay, well, the thing I can say right now is, well, let's just keep on trying with the plan. If we run out of time at 10, we'll just stop. We'll keep going, and if we do, we'll just do what we can.
Okay.
In 484. Get some? I got quite a bit. That's enough. I got quite a bit. Here, you got to put that away, don't you? Yep. And the next 10 centimeters of the light gray material be in probably in 486.
Flight EVA.
We're lucky.
The CDR's got nominally 2 pictures that he takes
Get it off.
off the LRV seat for explosive package deployment.
I think it is 486.
So that's what we have to jump for. Okay.
45. 45, okay.
So we ought to do it here. That's
But I say 43, 44, okay. You with us, Bob?
Roger, we're with you.
He's mad at us now.
That's a guess.
Okay, the third sample's in 485.
Copy that.
Okay. Oops, sorry. Bob, a possibility here is that this upper 6 inches of gray material in here is the latest mantling in the area, and the light-colored debris may be what's left over from the impact.
Okay, I copy. I understand. But we'd like to get you going. In case you didn't get the clue.
I know. We're going. Okay. All right, what else?
Taking off the DSCA
Magazine.
here.
No, we'll change you at the next station. Is that right, Bob? No, I got to have some.
That's affirmative.
I got to get some or I can't take it.
Okay, 17, we need Jack to put on magazine Nancy, and we'd like Gene for you to pull out the DSCA tape recorder at this station.
Okay, I need a magazine too, Bob. I don't have any film at all.
Roger, and that'll be Bravo if you change yours here, or you could change it at station 10.
You ought to go ahead
I'll
and change it
here.
here.
It's just as easy while we're in there.
Okay.
Okay, you want Bravo, huh? Bravo. And I'll get the tape. I'll get the DSCA. Bravo was outside there, I thought. There you go. Let me get this. Hold it one long enough for me to get this. I can get rid of this all at one time. Oh. Well, that's
Flight
I
Science.
can't put that back in.
Go ahead, Science.
Okay, it's apparent that we
Got it?
can't get
I
to
got
10. Is
it
it possible to do a double core here and then go
Okay.
straight back to the LEM with the stop for the EP5?
We're off the dark slide out of Bravo, and it's
Double core?
it's in the dirt. I'm not going to pick it up.
Affirm.
All right, copy that. There's no point putting it back in
Okay,
there, but
what's
we'll
the
go
drive
anyway.
time back to the LEM?
Well, we won't go
Yeah,
at,
that's
we have
right.
to leave
Okay,
here
okay.
at the experiments by
And I don't know
5:15.
what man count is, but let me
we
get
have
the
to leave here at
DSCA.
5 plus 15 to get
This
back
thing
to
is
land.
2 to 4. I'm going to have to.
That's 13 minutes from now, and we
Get
will
in there.
skip 10 completely and do a double core.
Okay,
Yeah, I
that's
gotta-
what you want to do, yeah.
Okay, fine, let's do
Oh,
that.
it tripped.
Cap time, you copy it?
Well, no, what?
Negative, I was trying to follow the crew. Go ahead.
Okay, Science wants to
Hey,
do
we
a
got
double
some
core
rocks in
here
that
at
big
Station
bag.
10.
Okay, we're done with
Say
the
again.
step. DSCA is
Skip
coming out.
Station 10 and do a double core here. We
I
have
hope
to
there's
leave
something
at
on it.
5:15 to get back in the LEM by 5:40. Science, does that allow time to deploy these explosive charges anyway?
Yeah, we can drop off EP5 on the way in.
Okay, why would you go with that again?
Okay, they want a double core here in place of we're not going to do Station 10. By skipping Station 10, we can leave here about 10 minutes from now and get back in time.
Okay, so we're going to change that all around again and go to not go to Station 10. We'll go to double core here, and then we'll
That's
drop
right.
the bomb, start the bomb off on the way in.
That's right.
Oh, see, when it's Christmas, I can't even pick up
We
that
got
big
2 more
bag
charges
to
to
close the
deploy
gate.
experiments.
Flight experiments?
I
Yeah,
gotta,
we have 2 more charges.
I gotta trip that latch with a.
Yeah, we got 2 at
with
the
tongs or something to lock
SEP
it.
that's in the included
Okay,
in the
and,
closeout, but we can put this
Jack,
EP5 out right here.
get
We're at a
over.
range of 2.3. We can say that stop.
Go ahead.
All right.
Okay, we've
That's
had to
2.3
change
for
the
the
harness
ALSJ.
here
We're
again as
okay.
usual. And
Yeah,
we're
we'll
going to
put the
drop
charge out
Station
here.
10, now that we've heard you so much, and we're going to get a double core here. And we'd like to get some football-sized rock while you're doing that, but double core here. And then we're going to leave here and go
You don't
directly to the
wanna-
LEM.
You don't want a double core here. I don't think we can do it, Bob. It's too rocky. I think we get through that stuff you just trenched. Well, I'm afraid there are rocks all through it, Gene. We can try, but try it. Well, I don't like to try things that there's a probability of failure on. If you can, you're just going to lose some time. Okay, Mag Nancy's on the LMP's camera.
Copy that.
Flight experiments?
Go ahead.
We didn't get a SEP. We would like a SEP temperature reading, a final one, before know what temperature it was
Well,
when we pulled it
you
out.
can see the rock population here, Houston.
Capcom, flight.
Well, we can
want to
try it.
just deploy that,
We get a single. We get a single out of
here
it.
also.
Say again,
Oh, you
We
do?
want
Oh,
to
you're
deploy
doing it, huh?
EP5
I got
at
it
this
started.
station.
Well, you're not
At
even.
this station.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not even going to debate the issue.
All right.
Well, take too much time debating it. Well,
Go ahead.
let's see how much time it takes. Oh, you're right.
That the SEA is
Okay, and
We need a lower out of my bag. Let me get the core. A lower out of my bag is all we need. Butcher, you're in a crater almost. Yeah, I want to get for you.
okay, we have to have you guys moving in 10 minutes, and we'd like to also deploy EP number 5 here.
Okay. I'll start up. Okay, what is the lower? 5. This is the lower, right? Yeah. You got an upper?
Yep.
Let's get 5 out and I'll start on the core. Get it that. And I'll put that right there. Okay, the lower is 5-0. The upper is 3-7.
Copy 50 and 37.
That 5, Jack? Yep. don't you put it up, well, you put the Norman away. Put it right near that bridge. At least there's some documentation. And I'll try to have the pan going while you're doing it.
When Gene's doing the double core, the next thing that Jack can do is do the
drive out of here.
SCFC or pick up some
I'm
football
driving out of here left or right. I gotta go right. I gotta go right. Okay. Pin 1 is pulled and safe. Pin 2 is pulled. Safe. Pin 3 is pulled and safe.
Okay, Jack, and we'll document it back to the rover, I guess is the best way. That doesn't look too hard, Gene. Until just now.
Looks like you proved me wrong. First core was easy. Second one a little tougher, and then it got toughed on at the end. Stay there. I'm getting a picture of you. Okay? Okay. I got it. You got it from here? Okay. Core, but it wants to slide out. It's full. No rocks in it. It looks like just the same stuff we've been traveling through.
Okay, Jack, I think you better help Gene with that, recovering that core there with the things that's going to fall out.
You know, I think you're right. And if you just wait till I finish the pan, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Okay, I didn't know what you were doing.
Bob it, Cap.
Gotcha. Okay.
Just hold the handle. Okay, I can take this one off. It's very, very loose soil, Jack, and it's just any little movement and you lose some of it. Let me cap that in. Don't move. You're almost not so much. Get your, you know where your thing is. Yeah, but I need your, there's caps on you. The last one's gone off the rover. That's all right. I'll stay here. Go put your top in. I won't move it. Any little movement, that stuff starts. Yep.
Flight EVA.
Okay.
Go ahead, EVA. Do we have a verification that the DSEA is now under the seat? There's a gigantic thermal
Turn around,
power
get the
on
rammer.
top.
Okay. Oh, man, even these pins are
Well,
getting stiff.
that's where we told him to put it.
Okay, Bob, the top ramp down, almost halfway without any effort.
Copy that.
Troops back on. The bottom ran down about an inch.
Copy that.
Okay, Robert, let's see. Turn around, I'll get this. What was the last thing, we had to do? A couple football-sized rocks. You got the DSEA. I got it. I got the charge. You got the double core. I got the double core. And I got one sample of a radio sample.
We got that's a unique one.
In my pocket.
And if we got the gravimeter back on the rover?
Yes, it's on.
Okay, copy.
And we want to get a large block. Why don't we...
Okay, and there's a
we
ticket
get a
here
large.
for a SESC from a shallow trench. We'd also like to have you move it in 4 minutes. That's with wheels rolling in 4 minutes.
SCSE, huh?
Roger, but we have to have the
I don't
wheels
know if we
roll.
can do that. We can try it.
We want the wheels rolling in 4 minutes, so I don't think it's practical at this time.
Bob, we cannot get an SCSC in 4 minutes.
Okay, cover
And roll
that. Copy
at the
that.
same time. Now I got to push this latch on a gate to get it locked, on a pallet to get it locked. Need some help?
Where till he gets out of the way?
Push the pallet while I trip the latch.
Flag
Will you?
clearance.
I got to trip the latch at
Heading home is
that cord.
230.
Get it?
Ask if he can see
No,
it there.
no, wait a minute. Open it up. Wait a minute.
What direction is that, Enco?
Now, that's where. Now let me trip it.
Afraid you were going to ask that.
Okay, try it. Lock? Nope. Yeah, should be locked now. I got it. I got it. Okay, you got a big rock there, too? Well, you know, the thing that amazes me is that there's no sub-floor around here.
Flight anchor.
I got one here.
Southeast?
Southeast. You can look straight ahead where the
Okay,
camera is.
I'm about ready to clean up the rover here.
Capcom plane. Ask him what that is.
Okay, 17. What's out there in the distance on a hillside in the field of view of the camera? Camera's pointing at it.
EP charge, flight.
Oh, I bet that's the
It's out there in
Italian.
the distance.
That's
Which
the-
hill? Let me see where...
That's the flag, I bet. On the charge.
Yeah, but it's all... You're looking right at it, but it's only 10 meters away.
Okay, it's hanging in front of the hills. That's the
You're looking
problem.
right at the flag.
Okay, it's hanging in front of the hills. We thought we had an artifact or something like that. Okay, press on.
Flight science, if it's possible, we like an SEP reading when they, so we can correlate that
Bob, bag
GSEA.
486
Okay, we'll try to get it.
is a light-colored rock taken about 3 meters to the right of the rover. It should be able to pick it out in that last pan, unless the focus is there. Bob, you got all your TG readings?
Roger, we got that. We'd like to have you climb on.
And what was the SCP?
You want the LeCrew off?
Crew up. Hey, Capcom, you need to remind them about that camera change.
Yeah, that'll be a while, though. Okay, no, that counts. No problem.
Okay, Bob, the core tubes are going in SCB-7. I mean, yeah, 7.
Okay, I copy that.
Should have TV, Bob.
Raj, we have TV. Thank you.
You get my bag already?
Yeah.
Jack? Yeah, we'll have one more to put in here. I'm just going to lay this over here. Yeah, the big one.
Enco
Yeah, there's
flight.
some big ones in there, too.
Is that where you expected
You
to?
can get some of the subfloor. Yeah.
Say again?
There's one in my foot pan, too. You see it there? Yeah.
5 dBA.
We'll have to...
Okay, the LMP
like to leave
needs to
that
be
there for a
reminded
minute.
about this camera thing before he stows the ETB because it costs him to take all mags off the
What do you
cameras
do about
except
the
the
TGE,
CDRs.
Bob?
Okay, we'd like to take TGE, of course, as we planned.
Like
Take it
to have
off. And
go
we'll
get a
try and
big
get
water
both a
tower.
grab and a
Okay.
bias reading. You might initiate one of them now. We'll initiate another one later on. We got plenty of time while it's sitting on the ground there to do our thing with it.
And a commander should expect a feed water tone.
He probably
Yeah, you got a feed water tone coming up pretty soon, Gene.
Bob, I already got it, and I'm in auto just about 30 seconds ago.
Okay.
We copy, Bob.
Okay, how are we fixed for samples? Here's 5,
Couldn't get in.
and it's about half to 3/4 full. Well, let's dump... we got to carry the SESC up. Let's dump these... I got three in there, the rover sample. Okay. Okay. We probably ought to put the SESC in there, huh? There's room for it.
Yeah, let's put the SESC
Where do you want the
someplace.
SESC, Bob?
I'd like to put the SESC someplace where it's accessible to get that contamination sample. We'd probably want to get it before you go off to the ALSJ, but there's no real hurry on that. We'll see where it works in best. I'm not sure where the most convenient place for you to put it
Why
right
don't we
off
get it now, and then we can have this bag.
That probably
Let's
is.
get it now, we get the bag cleaned up. We can put
Roger,
it in
there's
bag
probably not
5.
very many convenient places to put it. That sounds like a good idea to me.
Okay, let me get my scoop. Get your scoop, let's get it over with. Now say again, Bob, you want that, I don't have a scoop. I don't even have a rake. They're both gone, huh? Yep. Use your rover sampler. Yep. They both fell off when that thing opened. Yep. Here's the full core tube we can't forget. Yeah, that goes in, you room for it? Yeah, why don't you get that scoop off and I'll put it over here in 4. I mean in 7.
Experiments, Capcom. How many core tubes?
That was a good time to lose it. I'm glad we didn't lose it any earlier. If we're going to lose it, that could have been more ideal.
Yeah, I hear you.
How many core tubes? 3 only?
Flight info.
The other 2, we got 2 empty core tubes.
Not at the west.
Feel like we took a lot of them, though. We'll get it. We'll use them, maybe. Back here.
Yeah, we got a double and a single, fine. One double.
Okay, we confirmed
Okay, let's
that
get this thing
3
in.
full
We'll get
core
it in
tubes is the only one to worry about bringing back there.
Here's your thing. We'll go. We're going to get this SESC now and get out of the way, Bob.
Roger, we agree with that.
Okay. Minus C, huh? You want it in front of the minus C footpad.
Roger, sort of underneath where you probably had the solar side of the cosmic ray experiment there. Between the SES, between the footpad and the ALSEP doors there.